welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Last time we made it to the third part of our main quest here, and I see a shiny back there, so we're going to go grab it quick. Can we... Oh, we have to go around. Okay. And then... So we have to go... Oh, we have to go out there anyway. We got to head over to the village of the... what do we call them? The desperately bitter people. So, let's jump on Birdo. Wait, can we warp there? No, of course not. Any side quests? I'm not seeing any green. No side quests. Okay. Let us be on our way. Nice little blue glow they got going on over there. I guess that means that's the direction we're supposed to be going. Man, that distance counter's melting like some of the enemies' stagger gauges that we fight. Woo! Whee! Ooh, dark and spoopy. Really? It kicks you off here, not up there? Oh.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Roast them.
Should I try?
Save your strength. Get him.
Boop.
Over here.
Saw that one coming a mile away.
Attack. Nice try. Stay down.
Nice damage, man.
Get him. Over here. Sit. Get him.
One more round. Ah, we got a lich.
Go for it. Over here. Go for it.
Yeah, let's get a tornado going on him. Get him down to half, and then we can yank him down. There we go. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. There's the stagger.
Get him. Get him.
Are we going to get it in time? Yes, we are. Aw, just barely missed it. Come on, man. Oh, oh. Snaky bugger.
Let's try.
I thought we had it. Wow, he's going ham. You know, the window of opportunity that they give you to grab them and drag them down with the Garuda ability is it's actually pretty decent. You would think it would be a bit of a smaller window, like you'd have to almost have it ready, but you actually don't. They give you a pretty decent amount. Hey, we broke 3,000 ability points. Cool. Do you think there are any more? No.
There are
Not for
always more.
now.
But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
See? There's no more for now.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
And overflowing with the cringe.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Did he just call Clive milady? He was like staring right at him when he said that.
I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
All right, 500 ability points. Man, we're going to be at mastering,
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
What's he all excited
Let's go
about?
put Otto's mind at rest.
We're going to be at mastering, oh, gee, what is it? Flames of Rebirth. That's the one? Oh, I was wondering why it wasn't letting me move. It was doing something on the screen. Yeah, Flames of Rebirth. Yeah, I don't know why it has to like go out of its way to do that, but I mean it does. But so we'll end up probably going over there next. I'm assuming. In the meanwhile, though, we'll head back and talk to Otto, and hopefully we'll unlock some more hunts and some more side quests. Oh, we got something at the Patron's Whisper. I think that's our next tier of reward. Or not the next tier, but you know what I mean. The next reward in the tier. Next reward tier isn't until
I
like
wasn't expecting you back so soon.
many. Yeah, we still need like almost 400 more. And that's quite a bit, considering we only get like, I mean, for that last S rank hunt that we did, we got 60. So, I mean, it's quite a bit. But hey, we get an amber, we can sell that. I think it's $5,000 or something. And we get a song too. So, hey, let's grab it.
All yours.
You betcha. I'm definitely interested in getting this Talisman of Priming. I'm curious to see what it is.
All in good time, eh? Best of luck out there, Sid.
All right, Otto, what do you got?
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
We're the main character in an RPG story. That's just how we roll, man.
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for Mother Crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Wow, I've never heard that phrase before. A kick in the kidneys 2 days on?
Well,
That's a very, very specific color.
Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Oh, I forgot Josh was there. After all that fun with that last hunt we did, I completely forgot that Josh came back with us after we fought Bahamut.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Okay, so that confirms the question that I had. That's why the kid's eyes were glowing blue, because he was
enough to
under
drive a man
the
to
control of
madness.
Ultima.
Small one.
I get it. So my mind was going the right
Be afraid
direction.
to wake.
I thought it might have been just Ultima's influence, but not like direct control, but I guess
Warned him of
direct
the
control.
threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid.
He kind of reminds me of a
Despite my
Dragon
best
Quest
efforts.
boss, to be honest.
18 years ago, as
I can't quite think of the name off the top of my head, but if you look up Dragon Quest bosses, you'll probably come across it.
In my rescuer's care.
He's got like a curly hair thing, and I think he wears like a purple or pink top or something. I don't know.
Ultima is driven by some deep dark.
My
purpose,
mind
and
might
for
be in a
whatever
completely
reason,
other
he
place
wants
too.
you
That's entirely possible.
crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Well, my
That
dude,
is one of many answers
you
to
channel
some
all of the icons. All of them.
I am certain of this. It is not
Pretty
by
sure
chance.
nobody else
You were
does that.
chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you,
But we're the 9th.
You are different. You are special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me?
I
as
think
he
the
did boy?
proper pronoun here, not that I'm one for pronouns,
Right,
but
has
I think the
guess.
proper pronoun for Ultima is they,
Say the
because
two
it's
of you
always
somehow
referring to itself in the
incompatible.
plural.
His mind not
And if
properly
we're gonna
attuned to
use a
your
correct pronoun, it would be if something is a
mind.
plural, you would refer to it as a they. So
mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish.
if Ultima
I believe
is
Ultima
constantly
to be an
referring to
embodiment of
itself
the
as
concept.
we, then
This is why I struggle and fail.
not
to
he,
contain the
they.
fear inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
what were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
Uh-oh.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh, dang, we gotta go help. I was hoping Josh was gonna come on Adventure Time with us, but based on that him hacking up a lung there, I'm pretty sure he's not coming. The longer he's sealing away Ultima, the
Well, what's the short of it?
worse off he's
Told
gonna
you.
be.
The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
Quick
That
travel
sounds
on the
like a
world
question
map, of
for
course.
Look here. This road, through Tabor. Should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound. You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Taya not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Okay. So he's coming on adventure time with us.
He'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
You know, it's really too bad we don't get to control the characters that come with us. Or like at least see what their attack is, or like set their equipment or something, because you can't do anything with them at all. They're just kind of there.
No condition to travel. That's all I'll say on that.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
I can sympathize with that. My family's got an absolutely ridiculous stubborn streak. But just as I was hoping, we seem to have unlocked some hunts. We seem to have unlocked some side quests. Oh, not some hunts, just one. And it's a C? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, well, I think at least it's in the general direction that we're going. So, a team of Cursebreakers traveling through Tabor to the fields of Karava were met by a group of hunters from the village, who warned them not to stray too far from the main road, for in a gully not far hence rested a pack of wolves that even such practiced hunters as they would not dare to wake. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. For in a gully not far hence rested a pack of wolves that even such practiced hunters as they would not dare to wake. That makes more sense. Despite the fine luster of the animals' pelts, too many of their friends had succumbed to temptation, only to be torn limb from limb. So this is in the same general area as... I think it was this one. Yeah, so same general area as that. Okay. So we will keep an eye out for that. And now where's our side quests? We got one... Oh, we got the reading... Wow, it's quite a few. So we have a minimum of one there. So I guess let's go into here. We'll grab that one. And then we'll grab that one, and then we'll grab that one, and then we'll grab that one. And yet again, you know, we have story progression, but we have nothing new at the shop, nothing new at the forge. It's almost like the weapons that you use are almost like a given. It's almost like they don't even matter. Because like there is pretty much almost zero emphasis put on equipment. And they give you so many crafting materials that, like, the whole crafting system is almost pointless. Okay, well, we'll grab this one first, I guess.
Blasted book.
So what do we got?
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
What?
I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword.
Oh, okay.
Remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench,
yeah, I remember that.
Wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself.
That was a
Peek at the
long
book
time
and
ago,
gave it a
man.
go, but, well,
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Oh, fine. You're twisting my arm, lady.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So,
Your facial expression
what's
says
on the menu
otherwise,
this
Clive.
time?
Fried mortress of skyworm.
Skyworm?
It's one heck of a name,
Ew.
Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Yvonne said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow, that's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one?
Yeah, we'll go check out.
Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Yeah, we'll go have a chat with
Fine.
Holmes.
I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Not going to prioritize just yet. What's this? To marinate yard chocobo? Prepare hen by draining blood and removing both head and feet. What a way to start, man. I mean, it makes sense. It's like the order that you would do. It's kind of the first thing you have to do. Okay, let's see what we got over here.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Perhaps I can.
Certainly
Perhaps I
try.
can. Who's to say?
Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared.
Sounds like you guys got a
Almost
ghost
certainly
in
means
there.
They had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you.
Yeah, nothing like a
I
little,
like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me.
nothing like a little
If they
fear
have,
to
I'll
set
have
kids
no
straight
choice but to
sometimes.
discipline them accordingly.
That's what they need.
They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Little adrenaline never hurt no one. And it's all harmless. They'll forget it in like a week. Okay, so let's see what
Lord Harpocrates.
Tomes
I've come to pick
got
your
for
brain, if
us.
you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Yvonne.
Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
So the fabled Saint-Brecois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried
Okay, so that's
mortars
how you
never
pronounce
fail
it.
to make my mouth water.
Saint-Brecois. Almost like here in Canada, when you refer to people of Quebec, they are the Quebecois.
Their ground livers being the
So I'll
paste
never
from
forget it
which
now.
the fortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Saint-Brecois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Oh man, I'm sure once we go there and grab the stuff and we come back, everyone and their dog's going to be eating it around here.
There's a storm coming.
Maybe even Mr. Pupper, who knows? We don't know if those ingredients are toxic for I mean, it's not even clear that he's a dog. He's some form of canine, some kind of wolf.
Did you see the
They mentioned a specific type of wolf that he was, and it was like a northern region type wolf, but I don't remember the exact specific. But, oh, okay, so I guess it's just one side quest. Okay, well, let's grab it. Okay, a humble request. Master Clive, I apologize for this sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform this to his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude. Okay, it does say martial. I thought it said marital. Martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits in back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. That is a very long-winded and drawn-out way to saying, man, I am a butler. I am not a swordsman. You gotta go take care of these dudes for me. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. This is a very long-winded fellow, isn't it?
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
Interesting they call them manservants. Just call him a butler. That's what they are. He's a butler. Nothing wrong with it. But, you know, the old English takes precedence, though, I guess. But let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we got a thank you from the Dame. Like I said before, we'll come read through all these after. We got a thanks from Wade. And this, we got a thanks from Martha. And we got a thanks from Mr. Man. Okay. So, where's our next side quest? So we're going to go here, and then we'll swing around and do that one. And then we'll head over to Northreach and see if we can't pick up the ingredients for this recipe. And at the same time, we can take down that hunt. Oh, hey, it's Big Boy.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. What are you going to do?
You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I don't want her near my tongue at all, to be quite frank.
I'll speak to her.
Thanks, Clive.
Such an awkward way of putting it.
You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Oh, yeah, don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. We got you. We got you. Okay, so what's the... Well, let's go deal with this one first. And then we'll swing around to Mid's place. Or Mid's shop, or whatever you want to call it.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Oh, here comes some unnecessary hostility.
As foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade, then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Could you be more awkward about that, dude?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly
There it is. There it is. There it is. Knew it was coming.
In 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking.
Who or what is a papato?
Interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it?
No, you nasty old woman.
innocence,
Man,
do
we're
ya?
trying to fix it for you. Come on, man.
I've done things I'm not proud of.
Stop being such a
Might be
nasty
there were a
Karen.
time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
If you'd stop complaining, we could help you out, man.
It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
So what? It's just we have a chat with her and that's it? We don't have to go over there and fix the problem? I mean, that's kind of nice, but seems like kind of a wasted opportunity for something a little bit more exciting in a side quest.
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going
So
to find out.
so this
That traitor, he said
okay,
they
there
were
we go.
talking about her in Dalimil.
Okay.
That's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me. You'll see.
Part 2 of the side quest,
Sure
I
that's
guess.
wise. Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I knew it.
I suppose it is.
Okay, well, we're not going to head there quite yet. We're going to go clear out this side quest here. Oh, I sorely wish that there was a dash button.
I heard the Emperor was impaled.
That's like the only thing that they missed in this game is a dash button.
We're all gonna die. You hear me? The Akashic are coming in.
Oh, okay. It's not in Mid's place. It's here.
I say we should just...
Oh, okay. There's the scale. Oh, they broke it. Did they break it? They broke it, didn't they? Yep, they broke it.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like
Oh,
Miss Widow showed
man.
us.
Man, they decaffeinated them.
And why would she have you dismember
Never
her
go
creations?
decaf. Never go
That's the
decaf.
only way to become a ninja-neer.
A ninja-neer?
Widow said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
So, in order to be a ninja-neer, you have to dismember things.
Carry on.
Oh, that's so good. It's so good.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Oh, man, is it puzzle time?
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one
Do
of
we
them
get
is
to
missing,
do
the
we get to
scales
pick the
won't
answers,
work.
or is it just
So
going to
let's
build
think
it?
about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces, the body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others? This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
So I guess that means Clive is something of a ninja-neer. He knows what all the parts are.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
We've ridden one before, bro. We have our very own special one.
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Midadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Ah, all finished.
You forgot the gear, man.
Yes, we did it.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Midadol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are you almost ready?
No.
A little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley.
All four of you forgot about the gear.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Is he an engineer, or was it a red herring? Because I don't necessarily think you need the gear on the scales. It just kind of tips back and forth. Okay. So, we will call it a video here for now. And next time, we will head over, grab this one, so we can round out that side quest. And then we will head over to probably take out the hunt, and then head over to wherever Goots went, we'll find the marker on the map. But either way, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.